morning to my fellow audience. We are from Book 2 and these are our group members and their roles. I'm Nishifika Alia as the narrator.
I'm Jenny. I'm Marini. I'm Tamin.
I'm Aki. I'm Rafiq. And I'm Mugat.
We will start our presentation.
Okay, all of our team members haven't experienced a flood before, but since we're living at a high flood risk area, so we're both aware that there is a problem that we need to solve. And now I would like to mention about the low flood risk areas and the high flood risk areas surrounded it. And for the low, we mentioned about 4 main low flood risk areas surrounded us. The first one is SMK Ulu Tiram, which also includes our school, and it is a high elevation place which also surrounded by clinic and school that can be functioned as temporary shelters for the people living here that are suffering from a flood. And the second one is SMK Ulu Tiram, which is also a high elevation place and areas, and they got a community hall which can be also function as a temporary shelters. And the third one was in the Ulu Tiram, which also have a hospital that not only can heal people but also be function as a temporary shelters. And the fourth one is the badminton. The fourth one is Ladang Kelapa Sawit. The reason that at a high elevation place, the reason why we did is because the oil palm can be treated as a medium to absorb the rain and slow the speed of the rain. And now I'd like to mention about 2 main high flood risk areas based on our teammates' experience. The first one is Orange, as we both know that, because the high elevation place, it was surrounded by the high elevation place, so the rain from that it will flow and gather here and cause a flood because it is near to the river. And also the Kampung Baru, which when the rivers from the Kampung Orange wants to flow using the river, it will go here and the water will also be trapped here because we don't have a good drain gauge system. And now I would like to pass to Ari.
Okay, so as you can see here, for technological adaptation, we put T7, which is smart water management systems in urban settings, and also drones for aerial surveys. But why we put it here is because Kampung Baru is known for having a very awful drainage system. So by putting a smart water management that is in the urban setting, we can actually reduce the flood risk here. And for drones for aerial surveys is because it is a community here, there's school, so kids might die from getting trapped. Because we know kids, they get panic, right? They get panic, so they might die. So we have to use drones to actually locate the people or the kids trapped here. As for the T1. T1 flood early warning systems. As we have seen in the example is Bedok. I think for communities in Kampung Oren, one of the greatest technology we can use is the sirens, as we all know. As for T9 IoT device for monitoring drainage and river levels. As Jenny explains, the water will flow down to the rivers, right? So when the water exceeds the limits, the authorities can be informed, and they can inform the community there, so the community can evacuate from the place. As for T6, and others, as for the S3, which is shared resource pools, the area of this place with combined sekolah agama and the mosque here can actually store a lot of items, important belongings in here. So, it's a high elevated area, so people won't have to worry.
And now we'd like to start the drama.
Ya,
Explain about your role.
saya akan menjadi budak yang lari daripada banjir.
Kami akan menjadi kami adalah air banjir.
Saya sistem aliran yang baik.
Okey, sekarang kita orang akan start. Tidak, ada banjir.
Kami sebagai air banjir akan menghanyutkan budak itu.
Sudah selamat.
So this is
Oh, saya selamat.
smart management, water management systems in urban setting. Just like that, the water goes down.
Yes.
Let's go.